Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 60. We're going into the Fraygo's Flophouse. Let's go see what we can do. Solve the Temple Hand murders. So, let's take a look at that in the journal. Not even sure where that is. It's completed quest I don't care about. Hide completed. So the main quest, Elderbrain, personal quest, Orpheus, Baldur's Gate, solve the open hand terminals. Fraygo's Flophouse is adorned with flowery motifs matching the key we found underneath the open hand temple. We should see what the key unlocks. We definitely should. Traveler Griska, Adventurer Drim, Adventurer Rosanna. There's a shabby wardrobe over there. Who is this? Quilia Avis. There's the person.
We should return for the ceremony.
Let's head upstairs. Oh, and he's heavy. Let's fix that. What do you got here for us, buddy? How heavy are you? Oh, you're really heavy. Why are you so heavy? The sparkle hands. Okay, you got a bunch of stuff here. Pouch. Oh my goodness. What's in these? Arrows. Camp supply pack. That's part of the reason why. Can we move some of these things to like Lizelle? How much do these weigh? I could sort these by weight. There's a bunch of this. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is just... You're really heavy, aren't you? Alright, let's take a second. Okay, it was mostly the clown's torso. Delaria. Hail Petrus. Shabby wardrobe there.
Lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
Return for the ceremony.
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
The runaway.
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister.
Oh.
I only need one more mark.
We
One
have
more
enough
mark.
for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
I see. Wow. What is Cazador planning? What do you know?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
I'm not saying anything. I have not cared for Astarion right up until this moment, and now I like him. Go for it, buddy.
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
Do
The
it.
master is preparing the black mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
That's what I was thinking.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us.
It's not about deserving.
And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
Oh, really? Oh, and then they're just going to escape like that. Well. They'll warn him we were coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
Yeah, what of it? You can already walk in the sun.
Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tadpole required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Is that possible for you to take his place?
Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him.
I'm with you. If you're sure.
I am. More sure than I've ever been. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
I like that plan.
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Okay. Well, my friend, we're not done here yet. We still have to find a place for this key. Who's this worker? Does this guy know where this key goes?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Hell no. I trust them about as far as I can throw them. And since they're too big to be moved, the answer is not at all.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell ya.
Smart man. Okay, what's over here? There's a door. And there's more stairs up. Interesting. Nothing in here. Shabby wardrobe. What's this? It's not unlocked. It is unlocked, so it's not like we gotta find something that's locked. Well, what about this? The ladder. Up here. Oh, here we go. There's a locked wardrobe right here. Let's go, folks. This is what we're looking at. This is gonna be it.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door.
Whoa.
Interesting.
What do we have here? Bloodstained parchment. What's it say? Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Balin Stelmane, Elf Song Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, killed. France Pear Tree, abode near Fielger's Fireworks, killed. Wow. So Figaro Pennywood, the Facemaker's Fashion in the Lower City, Elf Song Tavern, Shefford Overe, and Nesha Leisha, Blushing Mermaid. Ooh. Van Thamper Villa, Vatty. So there's some people on this list. We're gonna take that. Wow, we got some people we might be able to. A sheep butchered with creative zeal. What the hell? Really? We might be able to save some people. Perception failed. Everybody else, get over here.
Blood over by the bed.
Yeah. A blood-stained note. 2 hands now. 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood more. Okay. Well, what are we thinking, folks? Oh, look. So what is this? Infernal contracts and bargains. Yeah. What's in this cupboard? Oh. Yay. Blood. What about that?
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Oh, tried to discern the source of it, and I am not the person who should be doing this. Okay. Well, a little luck never hurt anybody.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh, really? Who do we have here? Fifian Goldgrind. He's got a key, Fifian's key. To the best of wives and mothers.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
What does that mean? Traveler's chest. What do we have here? Wyvern toxin. Azelle. Oh. Crawling mucus. Coat your weapon with poison. Send that to Asterion. Oil of diminution. Coat your weapon in oil. It receives a -1 penalty to damage, but targets failing a constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks. Oh. Okay. That's it. Alright. So we got that. Oh my goodness, what is this? Scarlet leather armor. Gain +1 bonus to stealth checks. A bunch of random clothes. What is this thing here? Cheese wedge. Oh yes, please.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Wine. What is this? Blood bank. Ghastly bottle. Okay. Well. And it rope. And then what's this? Pouch. What's in the pouch, my friend? Nothing. Torn parchment. Read. This letter is torn and stained. Some of the words are indecipherable. Take the blank. Fist, maybe. Find the blank and make them offerings in his name. Bring their blanks to the blanks. Prove your worth. Become the highest lord. Okay. Well then. And we acquired a second key. It doesn't. Now where do we go to? That's a good question. Oh, there's some more stuff down here. Probably jump over there. What's this going on over here? Who's this? Who are these losers? Okay. Well, now what do we have to do with this? We have discovered some things.
Fine, well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
and if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his...
So, Let's see. Solved. You found a lair of the lawless murder of Fraygo's Flophouse. A large list in the lair details the killer's instructions. Frame the absolute for serious. Father Lorgan's name appears in the list. We should show Investigator Valeria. Where is Investigator Valeria going to be? South span of Worms Crossing. Investigator Valeria. Well, where is that person? Fraygo's Flophouse. Thoradic. Wait a minute. I'm facing south. Thoradic. Can I get rid of some stuff up here? What is this place here? This is the Sheriff's Caress. Wow. Art trader.
Give me strength.
Take a deep breath for me. Yeah? Well, I do.
There is so much going on here. It's crazy. Thoradic. Fishmonger. Theodoric. I got his name wrong.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Oh, wow. He's got fish for sale. He does have fish for sale. Oh, we could sell him some stuff. Let's do the... Where's... What did it give me for that? Not enough. Okay, that's fine.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Good. Okay, so we have to find this guy. Let's see, what does it say? Where is this person? We found him. Investigator Valeria. Where are they? Let's just go look. Amazingly, she can be found in the Sheriff's Caress. This is where our Oliphant is. Forget your worries and indulge yourself, Mademoiselle Amira. Okay, there's a fist in here. Oh my goodness. Who do we have here? Nim Orle? Son Orle? Wow. Where's our Oliphant? There, up there at top. I mean, this looks like my kind of place. I love it. The carpets, fancy people.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Oh gosh, that's too funny.
Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
You could say that. Yeah, afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I see. Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Well, Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Theory? I have the papers. It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
I'm
Constable
about to
Devella's
slap
going to
you.
be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here.
Sure you will there.
And you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, so that's how we get in. Oh, well, I'm not disappointed about that.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I see. So, off we go. See, if you're going to give the main character an NPC's quest, even though they're not like proficient, like we're not an investigator, but the investigator is going to give us the quest to finish the job, then this is how you do it. With panache and humor. I got to see what she looks like. Oh my golly.
Traveler battered and bruised. You come for sustenance. No, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Do you?
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You've completely misjudged me, darling. You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
A pair of drow? Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
You need help. Let me find Fionn for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the
Elminster's library? Okay, on to other matters. Oh, I found Fionn's corpse. She's been murdered. Oh, we did? We found her corpse? Oh no, was that the person under the bed? I'm so bad with names.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer.
I like that, by the mother of
Don't miss
cats.
that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I can introduce you to my Githyanki friend. I'm sure you can spare a little something for me, at least.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
No. I'm curious about the Drow twins. Sheriff's Caress Room's key. Okay. Find the stern librarian. I have to look at piece of parchment. Piece of parchment. Where's the most recent? Latest. Every video game should have this option. Lower City Pass, Bloodstained Note, Bloodstained Parchment. Read. So down here, these people are not dead. These people are. Let's see. Father Lorgan, Dribbles, Alexander, Frank, Cora, Figaro, Chef Rovere, Nesha, Vari, and Frederick. Doesn't mention this specific place, so she's not on this list. Curious about that. Okay. Who wants to go see the Drow Twins and what's that's all about? If we were voting and I was playing on Twitch, I think this would probably win unanimously, wouldn't it? Who is this? Queen Roll, the Despoiler. Oh, good lord. You could despoil me anytime. Okay. Let's see what's going on here with our friends, the Drow Twins.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance.
Well, I am a half orc.
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure.
Really?
Don't be shy.
Okay. How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Okay, well, as long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Well, I see. Okay. Maybe I would like to share it with you then.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Lizelle, you want to swing? What kind of an agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
I do not share what is mine, and I will not be shared.
Well, there you go. Oh, well, okay. I see. Could I said anything? Let's drop this.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us.
Well, Lizelle says no sharing, so no sharing. I thought she might be kind of hip to that because, you know, she is a badass, but she's like, nope.
It will when you've met the drow.
I will not share. Okay.
Sweet
My wife likes to say sharing is caring. That's how she tried to convince our children that sharing was a good thing. But I have a feeling that if it came to sharing the flesh of her husband, she'd be like, hell knows, right alongside Lizelle. In fact, I know for 100% she would be. She's a very jealous person, but she hides it really well. My wife has come out on more than one occasion and said she's very, very jealous. And that the first time she told me, I was like, really? I had no idea, because she never presents that way, which is really nice, because then it lets you be a normal human being without having to look over your shoulder every 5 seconds. All right. Believe me, I've dated people who are super jealous. It's exhausting. Like, you're just being a normal person, right? I mean, you look at somebody, you're not even thinking anything. They just pass in front of your vision. They're walking down the street, and crazy lady will be like, why are you looking at her? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I'm thinking about the taxes I have to file in 3 days. What are you talking about? It's just insane. Never date anybody with borderline personality disorder. Just don't do it. Save yourself the trouble. It's an absolutely debilitating mental condition. Let me tell you, from personal experience, it's just not fun. So, okay. But there's so much stuff to do. Control the Elder Brain. That's not going to happen. Free Orpheus. Yes. Help Kithric Voss. Rescue the Grand Duke. We need to go find the Night Song. Speak to Lorakan. Night Song decided to camp with us. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. And find Mo. Defeated Kithric. May have escaped. We need to go to the lower city then. It looks like there's probably a ton more stuff to do here. Daughter of Darkness.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower.
She'll love that.
The companions are awesome. Okay, what is this? Daughter of Darkness. We have found a Sharan lookout called Fraygo. He revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. Oh really? The House of Grief. Are we close to that? Charis Caress? What is this place? Citizen. There's another vendor. Free Orpheus. Up Kithric Voss. What is this? It's like it's inside this building. What is this? Heroic portrait of Gortash. Below me, Gortash. What is this building? Oh, it's locked for sure. Okay. This is crazy. I mean, I just never. We're not even in Baldur's Gate yet proper, and this is nuts.
Set your worries at ease.
And there are people everywhere, and holy bejesus. Oh my god, this is nuts. There's a huge section down there. I'm just so flabbergasted, I don't even know what to do. Sapphire, Lemmy, what's going on with these two clowns?
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
He's quite cute. What is this? This is a blackboard. Or what is this building? Double doors. What's it say?
Calms Garms.
Calms Garm. Okay.
But good armor is hard to find.
Hello, hi, over here, me. What? What do you need? Neighbor? No, wait, what? There was a character in the original Baldur's Gate called Nuber, I think. And he would follow you around until you actually like had to kill him. What?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me!
This is, yeah.
Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. Soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
Soon to be?
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I think you need to be a bard. Oh, well, these are some funny answers, but right away I'm thinking this guy should be a bard. Why don't you actually fight me, and I'll tell you.
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
Again, bard. Well, I see. Maybe pick a different career.
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
That's pretty funny. That's a cute little interaction. Oh my gosh. Carmen Pennygood. What do you got, Miss Carmen Pennygood? Anything interesting?
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
I don't know. You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calms Garms as you covered.
Okay. Your brother is in danger. I found his name on a serial killer's list.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
You don't get on with your brother.
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Well, maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad, after all.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Well, I certainly want to take a look.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Doubtful. It's all armor. What did she got? Oh, she's got tons of stuff. Dyes and clothes. Oh, wow. That's fun. Cool. Okay. Definitely gonna sell my wares to her. And a few other things. What other kind of junk do I have? A black diamond. Sapphire. Some of this junk. Purple fluorite shard. I have no idea what those are for. Astral touch tadpole. Yeah, okay. Touch of ash. Void bulb. The true mind. Trinket. Trinket. Potion of sleep. Okay. I have sapped you of most of your money.
Calms, gums. Here for all your fashion needs.
Where is her brother? Where is that list again? Bloodstained parchment. Elf-sung timer. Facemaker's fashion. Figaro Pennygood. It's in the lower city, so we have to get to the lower city. Okay. Well then, I presume we need to keep going this way. Oh, look. More dip smacks. How are we going to get to the lower city if these guys are guarding the drawbridge? Is this the lower city? What area are we in, technically? Linda. This is what? Waypoint. Rivington and the south span of Worms Crossing. South span checkpoint. Okay. Rivington. Alright. Oh, and there's... We went down there. We did all of this. Okay. Anything out this direction that we should be doing? We go look? Oh yeah, it's just this stuff. Oh, there is a rather... That looks like a rather long way around. Come over here. What can we see? Their way down there? Besides just flat out jumping? I mean, we could feather fall it. This is broken right here. Almost like they're begging you to feather fall and go all the way around. Aren't they? I think they are. Oh, could we have walked around from here? Nope, we couldn't.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we would actually... Could we get down here? Looks like we can. I mean, maybe we should try talking to these people first. Who do we have here? Blaze, Ellen, Fist, Gaia. This could go really bad, Lilo. We're gonna hang on to Astarion until the next time we camp.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
No sweat. Okay. I see. Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city. Serial killers on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
So if you didn't have that, that's your other way across. Charlatan, rock solid alibi. Astarion is inspired. Oh my gosh. Worms Rock Fortress.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Really?
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant.
Gortash or Orlin?
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I see. Well, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna kill you.
I admire your audacity, but it'll be the death of you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel. It will be better for us both to resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face-to-face meeting. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
The ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
To the audience chamber. Oh, and there's another.
Not this again.
There's another one of these earthquakes.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
And the question is, what is its own will? Oh, look, it's our friend.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Me too, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need him. Okay, so she wants us to go do this, and he wants us to go do this. Like, you must go up into this tower. Watch my inauguration. Oh. Confront Lord Gortash. Alright. What if I don't want to confront Lord Gortash just yet? What if I wanted to do, like, go down into the lower city? What would going around have got me? Look at there. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff down there, isn't there? Curious. I know he's expecting me. I'm just trying to think through this situation. Looks like there's some stuff down there. Oh, there's a big fat chest down there. What if I jump off of here? I'm gonna be down there for a while. So, okay. Gortash is expecting me. Well, that's interesting. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this episode by resting. I don't want to try to fight without Will. I don't think that would be good. As funky as Asterion might be, I just don't think that's going to be a good thing. So I just don't know his skill set very much. I mean, he's a fighter. I need Will. I need to talk to someone.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
I gathered that.
The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power, military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
I see. Well, how are your turns? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate.
Really?
They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Yeah, well, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back. Don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No, I need you to stay right here in camp.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work.
That's the way it's going to be.
Awful.
No. Stay here and be lounge. You, my friend, need you.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Yeah. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
See, well, I need you to join me.
That's the spirit.
I gotta have you. And then we must rest. We have a big battle in front of us. And then, who else is this other person? Be Orpheus. Yes, we know about that. Help Kithric Voss, yes. Rescue the Grand Duke, investigate suspicious toys, find Mjolnir. Find the Night Song. The Night Song decided to camp with us. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with it. Oh, we gotta go to Baldur's Gate. Okay. Alright. Off to the camping camp. Oh my gosh. I have a cat that wants outside. Ooh. Need something worth 2. Oh, there we go. Ah, the slumber. Well, Will, my friend, you're back with us. And what I want for you here, buddy, is this. Where's your thing? Fine, pack, please. Okay. So next episode, I think, is what we'll go in here and we'll take care of this and see how much death and destruction is going to get caused. Everybody, thanks for watching. If you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.